is completed. Because this season doesn't provide with the grasses to be used for normal buildings. And one thing about this grass is also not very good for the roof. Those that are very good are very far from here, and it's very costly. It's very costly. So buying the aluminum sheet to roof is better at the moment. But as time goes on, I can do a little one that will be used for maybe a cafeteria, yes, a structure for cafeteria where people can go and eat also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's your main project right now, is building this training center.
Yes, to build a training center in all.
What do you think your major, I don't know, risks to building this, like your major barriers?
My major barrier is the building materials and tools, as I don't have any. So I have to employ people who comes to help, and I give them little as to show them love of how they're also helping. They don't charge me, they work freely, and I also give them little for their family. So the main barrier now is getting the materials for the building and also the tools. And you know, getting the material, it depends on the funding you have. So if you have funds, you'll be able to buy the materials and tools for working. So these guys that I asked for, even one is here, that's the one in a picture.
Mm-hmm.
So he brings his own building tools. He's not having much, but he got about 2 or 3 tools that he brings along whenever he's coming to help raise the building.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. I see, Calvin. So it's the volunteers, getting the workers to help, plus the tools and materials.
Yes. The volunteers, the tools, and the materials.
And the way to give them love.
Yes, I show them love.
Yeah.
I show them love. Even there's another one coming on board, is another mason that helps in the garden and to put up the structure as well. Yeah, he's called David.
Derek?
David.
David.
And David and Divine.
David and Divine.
Yeah, they help to bring the building up with my caretaker. He's also there. I'll be showing you very soon in a picture. So they come around to help the little they can. Yeah.
So what are your plans, or what are your thoughts with getting the right tools and materials for being successful with this, building the training center?
You know, getting the tools, if funding is put in place, the source of funding, if I can get much funding, I can work with more tools and the building can be completed in time. Why do I say this? Because more volunteers are willing to come over, but where to sleep is also a problem. So I'm just trying to work with this. There is a man who usually helps. He is called Donald Godfrey. He is very helpful in also bringing this structure up. He tries to buy some animals for us. I'll be showing you again in the picture. The last time I showed you in the great for us. Yes, it's doing very great. So if funding can be put in place, we can be able to put up the 4 rooms I'm talking about. The other one is located just right here. This is another foundation. You can see the layout. The layout. So if I have some funding, it can be done. Yeah, it can be done. Yes.
Okay. Right. It often comes down to funding of
Yes.
of getting what you need to building this training center.
Yes.
I'm wondering, what avenues of funding have you looked at?
Okay. That the grants, because I've been speaking with a lot of people about where they can assist me, and they all directed me to how I can get some help from grant writing to send to this organization across. So there's one man called Greek Nifs. He directed me to Permaculture Australia, that's Perma Fund, so that they can also help. So yesterday I was able to have a meeting with one of their team. And after the meeting, he likes how I explain things to them, and they are interested to also give their support. So he quickly sent me the grant application to put in my grant so that they can be able to work on it and give me any help they can.
Very nice, Calvin. It does take a lot of what you're doing right now is looking for grants as a means, and it seems like every little bit helps from all around.
Yes, yes, yes. It helps.
What are you growing right there?
This, what you see now, is sugarcane. This is sugarcane.
Ah, sugarcane.
And this is plantain.
Okay, plantains.
And this is cocoyam. Cocoyam.
Cocoyam.
Yeah. And that's coconuts. And this is pepper. This is pepper. So a lot of plants are growing nicely. We are just doing our best. Though we don't have tools, as I mentioned, we don't have tools. But when I ask like people from the community, those who have it, they do come and help, and I also show them any kind of support I can. Yes, at times by giving them food or by giving them little money when I have it.
You just keep giving and people give back, and it's this reciprocity that's so beautiful. And I really appreciate you taking the time to just share more about what you're doing in your community to uplift
Pepper.
your community.
Pepper.
Oh, we got some peppers. Look at those.
So we are just doing little by little.
So Calvin, what would you say for tools, if you could have, like right now, if you could get 2 tools, what would they be?
At least not much, but if I can get like F-chisel, wheelbarrow, cutlasses, hoes, building tools, that would be great.
How much do you think that would cost?
Okay, if I'm able to, right now, even today, they've increased things in Ghana. And that is very amazing. Things are going day by day. So if I can get like maybe $300, $350, that will help a long way to get some tools. Yes, it will help a long way to get some tools.
Okay. Just $300, $350. I always like to round up whenever working globally. Let's just round to $400 because we know the cost of transportation, the cost of transportation just to get there. Those are those little barriers that you have to work through, right? Just getting the materials to you when you live about an hour to 2 hours away from any major city.
Yes, I live about 2 hours away from the major city, that's Ho, and also three and a half hours away from the capital city of Ghana, that's Accra, in traffic.
You were just showing, what were those papayas? What were those?
Yeah, this papaya.
Oh, yum.
This papaya.
So you work, people that come there to help you, they also get
and the container, we harvest some rainwater. You can see. There's a container, so we harvest some rainwater.
Cool. So that was one of the barrels that were purchased by the donations.
Yes.
Nice. Good.
And you can see that our beautiful mountain over there. The goats are here.
Oh, a cute goat.
So this is where the caretaker stays. At the moment, in this straw, he stays in this straw. And you can see some friends also with me. They come to help.
They're your helping hands.
Yeah.
Nice.
And our vegetables are growing nicely here. Yeah.
Is that spinach?
Yeah, this is the spinach.
Okay.
This is the spinach. This is the basil.
Oh, look at that basil and spinach. So pretty.
Yeah. And there's tomatoes. Yeah, that's moringa.
Okay. What is moringa good for? Does it have medicinal purposes?
Yeah, it's a medicinal plant. Moringa is a medicinal plant in general. And moringa can cure about 399 diseases. And this maize or corn. And this okra. Yeah. This amaranthus.
What is your bugs like over there?
My what?
Your bugs, your insects.
Okay. Like the armyworm and the grasshoppers, but we do control them with neem. Okay, because everything is organic here. So we do control them. We have neem, a lot of neem here.
Neem?
So neem tree.
Okay.
So here is it. So we harvest. We harvest the leaves, mash it in water, and spray on the crops.
Oh, okay.
And also,
that helps.
And also at times mixed with the moringa.
Okay. The combination really does a good job repelling those pesky insects.
Yes, that's what we do because everything is organic. And this is the garden egg. Garden egg. Yeah. And this is our tippy tap.
What is that?
Tippy tap. When you want to wash your hand.
I see. Cool. That's a little, I really like that design you have that you got going on.
And this is our living fence. And we also have the bamboo fence at the back. And that's Earthcare Permaculture.
Wow, beautiful place, Calvin.
Yeah. Just trying our best with the limited resources we have on ground.
Right. Right, I see. So again, thank you for taking your time to show your Earthcare Permaculture Foundation and your building project that you're currently working on, and a little bit more about you and what it takes to live in the region that you live in.
Okay. My name is Innocent Calvin Kofi. I live in Ghana, but in a community called Ajokwe Piki. And I founded Earthcare Permaculture Foundation. It's a hustle this time to, I would not say to live in Ghana, but we are trying our best to live over here because things are very, very, very tough. But we are trying to manage with what we have. And it will be my heart desire that I see this building complete in time with the help of friends across the globe, so that I can be able to accept volunteers who also come and stay and help in one way or the other, and also learn from us. Like, you know, as permaculture says, permanent agriculture and permanent culture. We learn from their culture and also learn from our culture. That is the vision. So we're hoping we complete this in time. So more people should come on board and give us their assistance in time. Yeah.
It's beautiful work. It really is, Calvin. It's what people can gain from learning how to live with the land, to cultivate your food forest, and then to be able to give that back to the community.
Yes, yes, yes. Because at times too, when we harvest our plants, our crops, we do give out to people. We do share because we want to show our love. What we are doing, we want to show people our love.
Mm-hmm.
So people should come and support Earthcare Foundation. You know, one of the amazing thing is Earthcare Permaculture is one of the permaculture centers in Ghana. Hey, that is only in the Volta region.
Oh.
We have only one permaculture center in the Volta region, and that is Earthcare Permaculture. So I want to see this project succeed. If not, what has been for us in the previous years, by now, like we are of standard to accept any number of persons that wants to come over and also have some training from us, and also learn from that person. But all the same, it's good. And I appreciate meeting you guys and how you are showing more concern for Earthcare Permaculture, for it to succeed in the future.
Thank you, Calvin. We can wrap up and conclude. I want to talk to you more, of course, on a different time. Maybe right after this we can talk, and I will continue to uplift and share. So thank you again for taking your time.
Thank you, Rose. I appreciate.
More soon.
Thank you. Shalom.
Shalom.